Is it actually realistic to go from around 20 to 25% body fat down to around 10% body fat and stay there? Well, I went from around 230 pounds to this, and I've actually been able to maintain it without burning out or rebounding on my diet. So the answer is yes, if you approach it the right way. Because I used to struggle to maintain a low body fat percentage. I would go on these diets and I would get a lot leaner, and then mentally and physically I would be sort of drained and I would just want to break. And then I would rebound hard and gain back a lot of the weight that I worked so hard to lose. And now I stay lean year round with less effort because of the system that I'm about to break down for you. I want you to think about something real quick. What is the point of reaching an end goal if you're not able to maintain it? Think about it like this. If I can help you become a millionaire, but then tomorrow you're broke again, what was the point? So the biggest mistake comes from never taking a break in your diet. You set a big goal and you'll diet straight through your goal with no breaks or no pauses, which will cause you to crash mentally and physically, and then you'll rebound and ruin a lot of your progress. So the fix to this is actually gonna be strategic diet breaks. So what's gonna change everything is gonna be planned diet breaks at your maintenance calories. This is backed by real science. These breaks will improve energy, metabolism, digestion, and even your performance in the gym without regaining any fat. Now, you have to remember you're deep into a deficit at this point, so your maintenance calories is lower than when you actually started your diet. This is where a lot of people mess up with these diet breaks. Their maintenance calories was maybe 3,000 when they started, but because they've dieted down for so long, their maintenance is now only 2,500. So during your diet breaks, you're gonna increase your calories slightly to your new maintenance. You're gonna take a break from doing cardio, and you're gonna hold steady at your maintenance calories for a week or two. Think of it sort of like a slingshot. You're gonna pull back, you're gonna recover, and then you're gonna use that momentum from the pullback to start losing fat again. But because you're bringing momentum, you're actually gonna see better results because you're not gonna be so drained. So how often should you use a diet break? Well, if you're higher body fat percentage, you can go longer into a cut without needing a break because your body is using your stored fat as energy. You're not gonna burn out so quick. But the leaner you get, the more frequent you're gonna need these diet breaks so that you can actually maintain your performance and prevent burnout. Because the end goal of all of this is to learn how to maintain a lower body fat percentage. If you can cycle diet breaks along the way, you will actually arrive at your goal leaner, you'll arrive healthier and better prepared to maintain the lower body fat percentage that you finally worked so hard to achieve. And then once you've reached your dream physique, you can actually increase your calories a little bit, find your maintenance, reduce your cardio from maybe an hour a day to something that is more sustainable, and then just monitor your sleep, your energy, and align your lifestyle better to help you maintain this lower body fat percentage. Because it is a lifestyle, it's not a short race. Maintaining a lower body fat percentage actually gets easier with more practice, a better routine, and just being a little bit flexible with your diet. Because it's not always about the willpower you have, it's about having the right systems in place so that you don't even have to think about it 24/7. You need to focus on things like drinking less alcohol, sleeping on a more consistent schedule, and just eating foods that support your lifestyle and your routine. Because you don't need to sacrifice your life so that you can stay lean. You just need to be intentional with your choices and things like the food you're putting in your mouth. So yes, you can maintain a lower body fat percentage and you don't even need to suffer. You just need to adopt the right strategy. You need to diet smart. You need to take your recovery seriously and just align your habits with your goals because consistency will beat anything else. If you need any help on anything at all, or you're struggling, or even if you want the cardio protocol I use or the diet that I follow, reach out to me on Instagram because I am here to help you guys. And if you like this video, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not, because we're building the best version of you right here, right now.